هەرگیز ئارەزوت کردووە کە بزانی بیروبۆچوونی کەسانی بیانی چۆنە سەبارەت بە باردۆخی پێکەوە ژیان لە هەرێمی کوردستانە؟ بۆیە ئێمە لە پورتە ڤیدیۆیە چاوپێکەوتن لەگەڵ 4 پڕۆفیسۆر دەکەین لە زانکۆی ئەمریکی-سلێمانی بۆ زانینی بیروبۆچوونی ئەوان دەربارەی باردۆخی پێکەوە ژیان لە هەرێمی کوردستانە و بە هەمان شێوە زانینی ئامۆژگاریەکانی ئەوان بۆ خەڵکی کوردستان بۆ ئەوی چۆن بتوانین ئێمە وەکو گەلی کوردستان پێکەوە ژیانی ئاشتیانە لەم هەرێمەدا بەرەوپێش دەرین.
I do see individuals from different backgrounds interacting well in Kurdistan, more than I expected when I came here actually. I know more about campus than I do about Kurdistan in general, but here on campus I'm very proud of how people from different ethnic and religious, gender backgrounds and identities all interact very positively. For what people can do to promote peaceful coexistence, the first step is to interact, to actually meet people and not just see them on TV, not just read on Facebook, but to have face-to-face interactions. The second question is, are those interactions between equals? And then the third thing is, are we looking at each other as members of the group and also as individuals? Because if I just see someone as an exception, I can see he's an exception, but I still have a bad attitude towards his group. But if we perceive that person as being an accurate example of the whole group, then we can live more peacefully.
I think in Kurdistan I have seen individuals from many different backgrounds coexisting. At least speaking primarily from my experience at AUIS, I think every day that's something that we preach here, something that we want students to understand. And I think I see that on a daily basis. I see students in class and outside of class that have different opinions, different backgrounds, that both argue their opinions vigorously, but at the same time respect and understand what the other individual says. And at the end of the day, even if they don't agree with one another, at least they have enough respect and understanding for one another. So I think if I had any advice for the people of Kurdistan on coexistence, I think one of the main things would be just to respect the other's opinion, and also at the same time to try to understand their opinion. Everyone's coming from a different perspective, and while you may not be in their shoes, if you can put yourself in their shoes, you might have a better chance of understanding why it is they have their opinion.
So do I think people in Kurdistan coexist? Actually, I'm going to say no. I think when you go to different cities, as wonderful as they are, I see people in Rania are really just in Rania, people in Heller. I went with a group of students to Dahuk. They've never been there before. And I just think at the end, we kind of stick to our areas, and I don't think we're mixing that much. What do you think?
I think that's interesting because when I heard the question, I thought more about the potential for coexistence. And I think that there's a lot of potential here. Like you said, there are different cities, people come from different backgrounds, also with the IDPs and people moving around, also with the expat community coming in. I think that there are a lot of opportunities for people to try and learn from each other and learn to live together.
So I think one thing that Kurdistan could do to promote coexistence is first of all take actions themselves. Like stop waiting for the government to go in and fix everything. I think coexistence and living together starts with individuals. And if you just wait for somebody else to have initiative, we're just going to be waiting forever. I think we need to set it up. We need to start in our schools, but parents at home need to start teaching their kids that this is something we can do. And it's a small step each day.
I really agree with the small step, and especially starting young. I think that, you know, as children, we don't see the same differences that we start to see as we get older. Especially, you know, like you find something that you have in common. You like the same football team, then, you know, you cheer together. And it doesn't matter if you came from two different parts of Kurdistan, you still have that in common. And so I think that that's a really great way to do it, just step by step.